Welcome to part 2 of Sadguru, the incarnation of kindliness and love, mystic hymns from the Padavali of Maharshi Mehi Pramahans, vegetarian. Maharshi Mehi Pramahans was a legendary spiritual master of the ancient Hindu tradition of Sant Mat, or teachings of the saints. Through his study and diligent meditation with Sadguru, our true teacher, Baba Devi Sahib, Maharshi Mehi achieved self-realization. In the continuation of his solitary practice in a cave on the holy river Ganges, he came to understand the unified nature of what might appear to be different religious teachings. Maharshi Mehi found that all the venerated saints like Sakhyamuni Buddha, Kabir, Guru Nanak, and Tulsi Sahib spoke of God realization through the practice of Drishti Yoga, the yoga of inner heavenly vision, and Surat Sabd Yoga, the yoga of inner heavenly sound. We will now share with you excerpts from the Padavali, a collection of hymns and mystic poetry written by Maharshi Mehi Pramahans. These express his great excitement regarding divine experiences that arose within him during his intense meditation on the inner heavenly light and sound. He also conveys his deep gratitude for the Sadguru, or spiritual master, as the pure instrument who offers the spiritual seeker a true reunion with God. Burning constantly in the fire of anger, I care two hoots for anger. Even I don't heed the words of my parents and well-wishers. Lying in the abyss of greed, I variously act. It has made me sinful, and I am not at all inspired to do virtuous deeds. O Sadguru, the magnanimous, now listen to me. Being blind, I bore many hardships, so now brighten my vision. Saints unanimously declare that no one is so bountiful as you are. Grant me the right vision to dispel my darkness, and hear my endless tales of sinful deeds, under the spell of which I don't seek your shelter steadfastly. Even not in dreams do I strut out from the fort of attachments. Consequently, I suffer immeasurably, and for me there is no way out. O my bountiful Guru, have mercy on me as you are the deliverer. Get me freed from all kinds of bondage I variously entreat. Highly bucked up by my own egoism, I talk only of myself. Thus captivated by self-pride, I don't have regard for anyone. Practicing many deceptions, O Lord, how much shall I describe? I have totally forgotten various modes of serving you. I am not able to evaluate my own deficiencies. You, my Guru, being omniscient, you know all about the happenings of the different places. Knowing all my sins, you kindly root them out. O destroyer of sins, sympathize and destroy all my sins. The burden of sins is over my head, and I find it difficult to balance. Now I am dying under its weight without your aid. I am helpless without you. Listen to me, O Sadguru. Kick the burden of vices over my head. My mind has become dirty, being full of sins and faults, considering me deficient. O my Lord, kindly sympathize. Dropping your bliss, you make me all pure. Bestowing grace, make me true as love is. Love is another name for Satnam, true name. Join me with its excellence. O my Lord Sadguru, kindly give me your devotion. I have been wandering in this world for ages. Now take me out of the world. I have traveled in many species of lives, such as animals, birds, worms, etc. Now kindly invest me with human body and deliver, dispelling worldly sorrows. Give me undying happiness. O the bestower of all and the most competent one, Whatever you wish, it comes to pass, so everything is in your hands. Now shower your blessings, O Lord, my love. You are the element and myself only a constituent of it. You are the sun and myself your ray. You are the progenitor and I am your offspring. O Lord, there is only one difference between you and I, and that difference is the root of all worldly sorrows. Be kind and do away with this difference, and be extremely favorable to me. Hopes, sorrows, fears are feelings being generated in mind. They create in mind only the network of apprehensions. All constrictions should gather at your feet. This is the only prayer of Mehi. Sadguru the Bountiful, Sadguru the Bountiful, Sadguru the Bountiful. O my love, listen to my compassionate urge. O Sadguru the Bountiful, you are my Father. O the most sympathetic and bountiful Guru, you are the bestower of great happiness, destroyer of sins, and full of endless kindness. I have been lying in sorrow in this world for ages. Forgetting myself, I am being duped by my senses. Under their dictates, I always remain within the bond of the messenger of death. Being always harassed by sensuality, anger, pride, and greed, I am not able to restrain my mind and senses. Resolving to get happiness wherever I run, terrible fire of sorrows burns me there. As the deer vainly runs after mirage created by the rays of the sun, similarly, happiness of the world drops me to the waterhole. Being highly maimed, I am lying midst sorrows, not able to describe my sorrows to which I am constantly put. Not finding light, I grope in the darkness only. I don't know the place from where light issues forth. O highly bountiful, you are highly omniscient. O friend of the poor, you are well aware of my ache. Give me your kindness. I shoutingly call out for help. Being friend and benefactor of the poor, you are the sea of happiness. Trampling, blighting, and destroying the network of the messenger of death, O friend of the poor, with your compassionate heart, drop blessings from above, taking me immediately out of the traps of the messenger of death. You keep up your promises, dragging me out of the dark well, bring me to light. Giving the strength of your comforting words, you make me sit by your side. Adopting thus, get me delivered from the network of the messenger of death. Being extremely aggrieved, I wail before you. None except you is there to listen to my wail. O bountiful Sadguru, you are the only one to destroy the messenger of death. Every day I repeat your name. O Lord, being pleased, you give me the domain of your lotus feet. For more information on the Padavali of Maharshi Mehi Brahmahans, vegetarian, please visit archive.org/details/Padavali of Maharshi Mehi.